Bible thought. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalms 23:4. Have you ever felt completely alone? Have you ever prayed, but it seemed like heaven was silent? Maybe today you are carrying pain that no one else can see. If that is you, then this message is for you. Before we begin, let's listen to one powerful promise from God's Word. Bible verse. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23:4. What an amazing promise. God never said we would never walk through dark valleys, but He promised something greater. He promised that He would walk with us. Meaning, life is not always easy. Sometimes we lose someone we love. Sometimes our prayers seem unanswered. Sometimes we feel forgotten. But this verse reminds us that God's presence does not disappear when life becomes difficult. In fact, His presence becomes even closer. The darkest valley is often where we discover the brightest light. Now let me tell you a story. Emotional story. There was a young man named Daniel. Every morning he prayed. Every night he thanked God. He believed Jesus had a beautiful plan for his life. Then one year, everything changed. His father became seriously ill. The family lost their income. Bills continued to grow. Friends slowly disappeared. Daniel kept praying. Jesus, why is this happening? Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Nothing seemed to change. One rainy evening, Daniel walked alone toward a small hill outside the town. He sat on a large rock. Looking at the sky, he whispered, "Jesus, have you forgotten me?" The wind was silent. No voice came from heaven, only the sound of rain. Daniel cried harder than ever before. Then, he remembered the words of Psalm 23. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, you are with me. He realized something. The promise was not that life would become easy. The promise was that Jesus would never leave. The next morning, nothing had changed. The bills were still there. His father was still sick. But Daniel had changed. Instead of worrying, he started serving. He helped elderly neighbors. He prayed for children. He encouraged people who were even more broken than himself. Months later, one stranger asked, "Why do you still smile?"